Hey, it is Lalate. Hope you are doing well tonight. Going live to answer your Q&A, PUA, second stimulus check, EIDL, EIDL grant, all that wonderful stuff. Here to answer your questions. So fire away. It's been a rocky uh, couple of days, and y'all have been sending messages everywhere, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, emails, everything. And so I thought it would be easier to sort of jump into a live chat and answer your questions. It's this afternoon, we dropped an EIDL grant and EIDL loan video. And it's some really good stuff. You got to watch the EIDL grant and EIDL loan video. Watch them to the end. The algorithm loves them. And here to answer any questions you have. Dream Life. Hey, welcome to the room. How are you? Answering any questions tonight from anyone regarding EIDL, PUA, unemployment assistance, anything you want to ask, I am here to answer away. Won't be going on camera tonight, obviously, because it's late night, but here to answer any of your questions you have about any of your details. If you've not watched the EIDL grant and loan videos tonight, they were shocking. They were really, really good stuff. There were two videos we dropped today for EIDL. Hey, Miguel the Bronx, thanks for joining the room. Michael Papa, no pick element. Yeah, I'm staying off camera tonight, so it'll be a black screen tonight. And here to answer your questions, provided the chat stays on the screen. There we go. Manuel Cake Daddy Pruitt. Hey, thanks for joining the room. So Michael, Miguel, Dream Life, and Manuel. Thanks for joining. We got MMM, 3 M's in a row, and then Harris Osborne. Okay, so Harris Osborne has a question. Applied for pulled my credit 514, portal invite today. Loan offer 5,000, didn't get a slider. Only 5,000. I called and asked for 9,500. So what happened when you asked for 9,500, Harris? Dream Life. What if I get a grant advance and I go out of business? Do I have to give the grant back? Yeah, I mean, terms and conditions video that we did about, goodness, I mean, we've done a few of them, but the very first one we did, when I had the contract in front of me and I was going through the contract, it says, I think it says you have to give the money back. So, you know, don't spend all the money and then go back and then go belly up, because that's just not a good thing. Now, if you just don't want to have your business anymore, you can give the money back. There's no early payment penalties. What if I get Oh, I'm so sorry, Dream Life. You asked about a grant advance. No, the grant advance is yours. You don't have to do, there's no rules or requirements about the grant advance whatsoever. I thought it said grant, I thought it said EIDL loan. So no, you don't have to worry about anything. I'm going to click here and see if I can also watch it on the screen like you watch it. Be interested to see if that happens. I'm doing it on camera, but I'm wondering if I'm actually on the channel, if I see it the way you see it. But no, you you do not. Oh, I can see it. Okay, there we go. So, this is wonderful. Wow. Okay. So I can see it on the channel much easier. So Dream Life. Yeah, you don't you could close down shop tomorrow. It's and go buy some sneakers with the grant. I mean, you don't have to give the grant back. So you're all good. Let me jump back. So who have I missed? Let's see. Okay, so Lewis. I was at Lewis. Hey, has Mitch got enough data yet? No, Lewis. Mitch will never have enough data. I mean, he certainly knows how much is his own bank account, but he'll never have enough data. He'll have enough data when he's out of Congress, maybe. Rodney Brown. Any chance a plane will be entering tonight's broadcast. There will be no play to tonight's broadcast. There was a very scary LA pursuit tonight on camera. Boy, not my pursuit, but boy, it was scary to watch. Does he need more? Uh, Edris Noor. Hey, LA. Always great info. Why can't one take both you? So hopefully I answered Dreamlife's question. Oh, wait, let me just make sure. Yeah, so I answered Dreamlife's question. If you get an EIDL grant, you can close your shop tomorrow morning. I mean, you have no obligation to do anything with the grant. All right, so let me go to Edris Noor. Hey, Ella, it's always great info. Why can't one take both UI and PPP? Isn't PPP a loan? Um, the reason why is sort of like a logistic issue. PPP requires you and your employees to get back to, well, I don't understand how anyone could ever take UI and PPP. It doesn't make sense because UI means you're an employee of someone else, and PPP means you own a business. So I don't see any universe where you can have UI and PPP together. Now, can you take PUA and PPP together? You can, but it doesn't make sense because with PPP, you have to be back at work and paying people salaries. And with PUA, you're saying you're not back at full capacity or at work at all. Douglas Puzel, I have a question about EIDL loan. Yes, hit me. Shanari, hey, hello, can you get $600 with extension for unemployment? Can you get $600 with extension for unemployment? Yes, the extension, the $600 falls in the March to July period. The extension is something. It's something different than the $600. So, I had one viewer who asked about their extension running out later this year, and I had one viewer who asked about their extension running out now. The extension is just tied to when you have when you're running out of UI benefits. The 600, however, is only March to July. Hopefully that answers the question for you, Shanari. Harris Osborne. Do many who request more actually get it? Anybody who requests more gets denied for everything or to get the original quote offer? Well, I mean, it is really, there's no answer to it. It is a dance step. The fact that you have an offer for a loan does not mean you're getting the loan. So that's the first concern. This channel has basically said that if you have a very high offer of, $50,000 or more, you generally get at least $100,000, you generally get the loan. It's these smaller amounts that are concerned. We've also said that it seems like Tier 2 can see when you have a denial. They can see it on their screen. So, if you call up and you want to request more, they probably already know whether you're denied or not on the first round. So if you're denied, why would they give you more? If you're not denied, then they may give you more. The giving more is really in an environment in which they're going to be approving you. So it doesn't hurt to ask for more. And the worst that can happen is you'll learn that you've already been denied if in that environment. Dream Life, only the grant, not the loan. Yeah, thanks. I got that confused. Douglas Poulos. So I'm self-employed, 1099. What can I use the loan proceeds for? I don't have rent, overhead, work from home. So the EIDL, what you can use EIDL loan money for is all in that terms and conditions video. I don't have it in front of me. It is specified very clearly what you can use it for. It's not for normal stuff. And if you want me to, maybe I have to do another video for this tomorrow, because a lot of people are asking what is specifically allowed. The way I know it is because Mr. Wang, a viewer of this channel, sent me his contract, his EIDL loan, and I was able to read. It says this is what you're allowed to do. If you don't know what you can use it for, you'll see it when the loan offer's offered to you and you read through it. But I can if people want that video, we could do that video again. Where was I? Oh, Harris. When I asked the lady, she seemed prepared to update my file for requests for additional loan amount. Oh, good. Michael Popa just sent my New York Senator Burr an email tonight, hoping to get a forced response from the SBA. What are you asking, Michael? What are you asking the senator to do? Crispy Thrift. Hi from Florida. Hi, Florida. Harris Osborne. We can't see you. I know. I am not on camera tonight, so it's a black screen. Because I'm not camera ready. I applied April 3rd, credit pulled the 27th. I updated my banking info. I've been waiting. They continue to tell me I'm processing. So, Lee, I assume you did not get a grant. So, you're waiting for the loan offer. The credit was pulled the 27th. The only thing that worries me is a lot of denial letters are dated around the 27th. But I would call SBA, it's been too long, and I'd ask them, where is the loan? And if you've been denied, they can see that you've been denied. If you're not denied, then they're probably going to say, wait, and it's coming. Kathy. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat, Kathy, tonight. Kathy donated to support the channel tonight. Thank you for all the wonderful all the wonderful things you do for us. Still waiting for my grant. Crops to work and try not to go under. Stay safe. I guess they're thinking we can eat cake. What type of crops to work and trying not to go? What type of crops do you grow? If I understood the line. But thank you so much, Kathy, for supporting the super chat. Douglas, I'm self-employed, 1099 mortgage employer broker. What can I use the loan proceeds for? I don't have. That was the one I answered. Sinead, thanks. I apologize for terrible typing. Basically, what I'm asking, because I requested a larger loan amount, do I run the risk of having the whole application denied? My credit score is good credit. No, I mean you're not going to piss someone off, and there's no empirical data we know of yet that says, hey, you would have been approved for the amount that you got, but you would not be approved for a higher amount. There's no empirical data about that. What I would do, Harris, is I would just walk it through with the SBA rep on the phone, make it sort of like a talking conversation, and if they can get you in contact with the loan officer, that would be even better. Tara Mount, what a great surprise! I'm catching you live. Well, thank you, Tara. Can't see you, Street Teams. Yes, I am not on camera tonight, so I'm reading the screen while answering. It's just a Q&A, so who the hell cares what I look like? You already know what I look like. Edris Noor, applied for EIDL on 4/1, credit pull 4/23. I have a high 700 score, been calling daily to be told my loan is in processing. Any suggestion? So you did not get a grant, and credit was pulled around 4/23, that same period as the last commenter. I would call SBA. I would keep on calling SBA until you get an answer. Where is your loan? You're not going to get a grant until the loan is approved, but Edris, I would keep on calling SBA and saying, where is my loan? Love the info that you share. Well, thank you, Edris. You got to call SBA. It's been too long. Douglas, sorry I posted the question twice. Just wanted to add a couple more points. Oh, no problem. Did I answer it for you, Douglas? Edris, how can I donate? Oh, there's a little dollar symbol at the bottom of the screen that says show your support for Lalate. Thank you. Michael Papa, over a month ago since my application, asking him to look into where my within 3-day grant is. I love that. Boy, am I annoying. Oh, no, you're not annoying, Harris. Okay, so I got the portal to Harris. So I got the portal today, and I expected the loan amount. I called and I requested more. The lady said I'm going to be expecting an email with her contact info from the loan officer. How long does that normally take? Oh, that's wonderful. I've never heard that. I never heard that. You know, I would I would get a few days. I mean, getting direct contact with loan officers is a blessing. That's wonderful. Minnie McSwain, great name. Good evening. Well, good evening to you. CT, there's hope. I applied 4-4 and heard nothing from SBA. Called several times. I spoke to their tier 2, and they kept telling me still processing. 2:30 a.m. I received my loan portal. Oh, wonderful. Did it get accepted? CT. Miguel the Bronx. Hey, I received my grant on May 5th for 1,000. Had my credit pull on May 26th. Called the SBA by June 8th if I don't receive my portal invite by then. I mean, I think that's pretty good. Your grant came sort of late, Miguel. I think I remember reading that on air today. It's reassuring that someone got a grant in May. If you've not watched our EIDL loan and EIDL grant video from tonight, please do. Please watch at least 2 of the videos from this evening. The algorithm will like you, and like and subscribe as always. Tara, off-topic question. When you refer to as we, is this someone who works with you? Just curious. No, it's sort of we. I don't know. It's sort of an LA thing. Marina Zahn. I talked to my congressman today, and I sent him everything, and he said he'll send me an update on my reconsideration application, whatever he gets back to it. I'm still keeping it real. Wow. It's good your congressman's helping you. I don't know if they can for a reconsideration. Keeping my fingers crossed. Thank you for your advice, Marina. Oh, well, thank you, Marina. Frank Lamar Jr. I signed up for EIDL. I have an EBA business. I knew they were only going to accept agricultural, but I tried it anyway. I haven't heard anything back. Should I try to reapply if the portal reopens? No, the portal's not going to reopen. And one of the patrons of this channel sent me a note privately today, and he said he has heard from other channels that people are abusing the agricultural application and are getting funds. So please do not go down that path, because you will get yourself in a lot of trouble. If you are not agricultural, do not apply for agricultural. Mimi McSwain, what a joke this is that the SBA, how do these people with these side gigs get it? Last year was my first year in business, so I have not filed taxes, yet never knew you had to have a business license for side jobs. I don't know what you mean, maybe. I mean, you could apply as a solo practitioner. It doesn't matter if your business was new. Tell me a little bit more of what you mean. Miguel the Bronx. I applied April 15th to receive the grant on May 5th. Oh, wow, that's wonderful. Mark Simmons. Wow, that's wonderful. Thank you so much, Mark. Thank you. I really, so wonderful. What a wonderful supporting the channel tonight. Just wonderful. I haven't answered any of your questions, Mark, so make sure you drop a question if you do. Tyrone Bird, thank you, Mark. I got a quote of 59,000, but I'm just going to do the 25,000. Got the portal on Sunday. Oh, that's great, Tyrone. Congratulations. Curvin applied 411, got denied due to low credit score 670 and FICO 562 Vantage. They denied. I've never missed a payment, and my credit score dropped because of credit. How long does it take? Which consideration takes? When you send the reconsideration, Curvin, they should send you within 24 hours a note that says, thank you, I got it. If they don't, you need to do it again. You need to send it in again. They always say, thank you, I got it. Then after that, within about another day or two, they start asking for documents. If they don't, call up SBA. They have a separate department dedicated for reconsideration that deals only with reconsideration. They're pretty on the ball and pretty fast. If it's unable to verify business things and all that type of stuff, they immediately start hitting you with document requests. Message is held for review. Judging by your reaction to my comment about an email with the loan officer, she was probably bullshitting me. I The word, yeah, it didn't like that word. Curvin, love your channel. Well, thank you, Curvin. Thank you so much. Peggy A, can't get DUA and accept the EIDL loan. Peggy, sole proprietor. Oh, can I get, I think you mean PUA. Can I get PUA and accept the EIDL loan? Um, yes. Yeah, they do not conflict. There's no reasons that they conflict. Frank Lamar, thank you for helping us. Best wishes for your channel. Oh, thank you, Frank. Please watch some of the videos. If you just joined the chat tonight, I am not on camera. I'm answering Q&A of anything you want to ask, and only thing I ask of you is to watch some videos from today. In fall, we have two EIDL grant videos. We have a second stimulus check video, which is quite interesting. And you'll love I go after Mitch McConnell again. We have one about Uber and PUA, which is doing quite well. We've not done PUA from the perspective of Uber, and a little update from the LA riots as well. Let me get back into the questions. Kathy, so this is what you make. Garden food weeds are winning tomato festivals canceled. Watermelon, cabbage, beans, lettuce, peppers, strawberries, okra. Oh, wonderful. And corn as well as much more. Loan 2,300. Seeds and plants are cheap. That's wonderful. Just wonderful. Really, really quite fascinating. What state are you in, Kathy, if you don't mind saying? Mark, what happened if you mysteriously applied for the agricultural grant? Mysteriously applied. Well, if you're mysteriously approved and you're not agricultural, maybe you should say thank you. I don't want the money. I made a mistake. But if you're denied because they realize you're not agricultural, then you're fine. Peggy A, I got a loan of $10,500. Do I still qualify for unemployment, self-employment, sole proprietor? Let me think about that. So it's an EIDL loan, self-employed. Yeah, I mean, PUA and EIDL do not conflict. The only thing is, if you're self-employed, you should be PUA, Pandemic Unemployment Assistance. You should not be UI, although a lot of viewers on this channel have been guided by their states to be in the wrong place in UI instead of PUA. But there's nothing that conflicts with PUA and EIDL that I see. Marina, oh, how wonderful. Thank you for the super chat support tonight and the dancing blue thing with the thing on the hat. Thank you, number one fan. Gregory Lawrence, this is so stressful. What's stressful, Gregory? Tell me your situation. I'm here to answer your questions. Kim Akins, several of the folks I work with are sole proprietors getting their loans finally, but are now starting to wonder how our itemizations on 2020 taxes will work. I don't know if I understand the question. They're getting their loans. They don't know how their itemizations on taxes will work. I don't understand that question. Peggy, thank you. Oh, no, thank you. Kim Akins, your cold read is always great. Well, thank you. Donna Carose, got a grant 5.5, harassed them for almost daily for all the information, got a denial letter. 528, I have poor credit, no points, loss for credit poll worth, reconsideration, other options. Yeah, I mean, you were denied, Donna, you were denied for low credit. I would do a reconsideration, watch our reconsideration videos on this channel. Your argument is going to be that you are able to financially make the obligations. You're going to have to argue why the credit was bad. You're going to have to argue the credit history. So I would go to Experian and see the universe of how the number has been, if it's gone up, it's gone down. If it was better in February or January, that would be really, really good to say. That's down now because of the pandemic. So you're going to have to make a pitch about why the number is the way it is, and that there's other reasons why that number is how it is. Um, Midnight Rider. Are regular UI benefits in California retroactive? I know PUA is. Um, because of COVID-19, certainly, yes. And also the $600. Mimi McSwain. I filed, was invited to the portal. We have a cash business. We started accepting credit cards and opened a cash app as PayPal in order to have a paper trail, and they did not consider that to be bank. I guess what you're saying. I don't. I don't follow what you wrote, Mimi. Are you saying they won't process the loan because they don't like your banking information, or they don't like the type of business you do? Are we live now, Lalate? Operation Chevy. Yes, we are live, Operation Chevy. Uh, I can't. I'll see if I can send you a message. Yes, we are live, Operation Chevy. Oh, wow, I'm very far behind here. Kathy Timmy, Tennessee, but labor kills you. Yes. Wow. Tennessee, wow. Mick Orlando, never got my EIDL loan grant yet. I already told them I don't want the loan, I want the grant, and SBA has my account information. What gives? Um, well, at this point, they're only giving grants if you get an EIDL loan, and you have to hope you get a loan. If you don't want the loan, you can accept the loan and get the grant and then return the loan. And we've had a few videos on that. Donna, there's reason why was no impact, and two grants should have covered impact, no mention of sole proprietor. Harris Osborne, the past 60 days has been an emotional roller coaster with this EIDL program. You're the best. You're like a lighthouse in the storm. This live chat is awesome. Oh, I appreciate the live chat is helping people. I mean, I want to, full disclosure, explain, and it's sort of weird because the fact that I'm on a computer now is helping. And I want to show this one element of selfishness, so full disclosure. I wanted the live chat to be a little bit later after the videos dropped because I don't want you to not watch the videos, because then obviously the live chat is taking you away from what you're supposed to be watching. So I prepared to do this live chat a little bit later tonight so you had to all watch the videos. And but the good thing about the computer is I can look at the analytics while I'm doing the live chat, and so it appears that the live chat is helping you watch the videos right now. It's not actually competing against the videos, which is quite reassuring. Oh, I can actually drop links in here as well. This is interesting. Uh, let's see. Donna, thanks for helping, Elliot. Well, thank you, Donna. Bruce Dubois sent comments about SBA saying I had multiple applications, which I did not, filed 329 or 30, sole proprietor, agricultural, contacted by a higher level T officer. She had to fess up that they lost my file. Wow. Awful. Awful. I would stay with it, Bruce. When there's a paper mess up, it just gets worse. So I would stay with it. Donna, love the good live chat. Good job on pronunciation. Key Rose, thank you. Key Rose. Oh, Donna Key Rose. Okay, there we go. H2O, thank you for clarifying that we're not bound by the rules if we got the $1,000 grant. Right. If you get the grant, you can go out and buy some, pasta if you want. I mean, I just lost where I was. Boy. Oh, here we are. H2O. I got the grant and they haven't offered me the loan. Not sure I want to even see if they offer it. Yeah, I mean, H2O, if anyone watching this video got the grant and doesn't want the loan, then, just stay with me and enjoy me daily and not pay attention to your emails from SBA, because if you don't want the loan, you don't get the loan. Don't look for that email. That Walker, hey, Lalate, you've been a big to us all. How do I go about asking for a higher loan amount? Thank you, Marie. So Yvette Walker, or Marie. So the way you do it is just call us up SBA. Some of you were earlier in this chat asked the same question and said, do you are you in danger of losing your loan offer? No, I mean, there's no science to how to do it. You just do it once you get a loan offer, once you get the portal offer, then call them up before you sign any loan documents. Say, hey, I want some more money. Can we do some more money? And, before you call them up, have a reason why you want more money, and also a reason why you think they should give you more money, which makes sense. Like, if they're at 5,000, you want to go to 12,000. Then explain how you can afford 12,000, why you need 12,000. And it's people think it's taboo, but it has worked with viewers of this channel. Several, not just once. A lot of viewers have done it. Kim, if I use the money to pay rent or reimburse mileage, will I be able to claim re-expenses on my Schedule C? Okay, so you are using loan money to pay expenses. Well, I mean, this is Kim. You're bringing me to accounting questions, which is outside my limited element of expertise. But my understanding is absolutely not. When you are itemizing deductions, those are deductions you spent money on. So if you're not spending money that is, well, I don't know. I really don't know, Kim. It doesn't sound right, but you're gonna have to ask the tax preparer on how you can spend money for and how you can report deductions on a schedule. Donna, focusing on no PUA denied as ineligible as self-employed. China cat art. I got an invite today, $5,000, got $1,000 grant on 428. I'm scared to accept. There's too many rules. My score is 670. I want to just pay my bills and live my business over. Thanks, SBA. I'm self-employed. China cat art. You should do PUA if you're self-employed. Who the hell wants to carry a 30-year loan for $5,000? It's just a lot of headaches. I can do the math with you right now, China cat art. I mean, base level benefits is $160 per week, $600 from the federal government. That's $700 a week. Times 4 weeks is 700 times 4 is 3,200. So if you were impacted by COVID-19 as a self-employed individual for PUA, you would be at $3,000 in 1 month. Why? And that's your money. That's your money. It's not a loan. Why would you go through all this of a 30-year loan for $5,000? It makes no sense. If you qualify for PUA, if you're not sure, watch our videos above. I can't do my finger with the pointing to the above because I don't have all my props right now. Thank you for the emojis, China art. Lee, my friend was getting Pennsylvania PUA for 3 weeks. The last 2 weeks showing in progress with no payment number. Any ideas what is happening? Progress is a good number, a good word. I would not worry about the word progress. It's hard for me to know all the verbs these different states use, but progress is not a bad word. So if he went in certified for benefits last Sunday or something like that for the last week, and it says in progress, that's a good thing. I would not worry about it. Dream Life. Called SBA and asked where my grant is and said my bank info that was rejected has been updated with the correct information. I supplied them. Then I sent them 3 times. Keep an eye on my bank account. Is that a good sign? I don't know if it's a good sign. I mean, it's not a bad sign. It's sort of like reading tea leaves, Dream Life. I really don't know. Okay, so Mimi. Oh boy, where'd I go? Okay, PayPal and Cash apps are considered banking. We do landscaping, and I have a small nursery starting in the fall, and we bought excess for our apartment complex. So Mimi, they're saying they're not going to allow payments to you via PayPal, if I understand correctly. I mean, sounds right. I mean, Meaning, what I would just do if SBA says they can't send you payments to PayPal, I would just go down to your local bank and open a bank account. I mean, it's just it. There are, or I mean, it is it's pretty easy this day and age to open a bank account really really fast, get the funds, transfer it to your PayPal, and then close down the bank account. You don't have to keep the bank account after that. And what it costs you $20 to keep the bank account for a month. H2O. Everyone's probably watching the riots. Yeah, it's better tonight in LA. It is really these curfews worked, it appears. Mimi McSwain or the reporters are not covering it. Um, Mark Salmons mistakenly applied for EIDL agricultural loan and was denied by email. A random $1,000 appeared in my account recently. Any consequences for that? Uh, I mean, you're gonna have to decide you're gonna have to make the decision, Mark. I mean, I can't. When you look at what I would do, Mark, is I would look at the agricultural application that's still online and just sort of click through it and see what you clicked, see what you actually clicked, and you're gonna have to decide what to do. It's you clearly made a mistake, so. Grandma Ducky, good to see you live. Well, thank you, Grandma Ducky. Wuhan, oh God, this is so cool. I see no video. Yeah, if you're just joining the chat, there's no video. I'm not live. I'm not camera ready. It's almost 10 o'clock in Los Angeles. And so just here to answer your questions. If you're just joining live, please watch our videos from tonight. There were two EIDL there's an EIDL grant and EIDL, there was an EIDL grant and the EIDL loan video. The grant and loan video are really fascinating. Please watch them to the end. It helps the algorithm viewer. The algorithm was not nice to us on Friday and was not nice to us again today. So something's getting a little screwy. So please watch the video. There's 353 people in the room. Is that real? There's 353 people in the room? It says 69 watching now, but the algorithm says it's 350. The analytics says it's 353 people in the room. My God. Phil Morgan, yes. Kim Akins, too soon for accounting questions. Yeah, I know. We don't have to do accounting questions yet. Eddie Call Street Gear, great screen name. Yes, it's a loan that you have to pay back. Jose Canate. Amount, the minimum loans for PUA, $500,000. No, Main Street Lending Program, the minimum loan is $500,000. Harris Osborne, I've tried searching in your videos for what I can spend the money on. I found what I can spend the grant money on or whatever I want. Can you elaborate on what the loan can be spent on? Let me see if I can. Boy. Let me see if I can drop a link in this video. Oh, I know. I actually have it right on my screen. Here we go. Hopefully, okay, so this is, hopefully I don't lose my place in the chat. So this is for Harris. Okay, that worked. All right, so there's a video for Harris. I think we're going to do another video about that because a lot of people are asking. BH Studio, I'm still working. I have a second job, photographer, videography. Can I still get UI unemployment? No, I mean, unemployment means you're unemployed. If you're talking about PUA, and well, here's how it works: the spirit of PUA and unemployment is that you are unemployed or substantially reduced because of COVID-19. Now, in each week that you certify, you could actually end up getting some work and making some money, and so you have to indicate that, and that reduces your weekly benefits. But the spirit of unemployment in PUA is that you uh, is that your job has been reduced either in full or partial because of COVID-19. Wuhan, you got to do this more often, maybe once or twice a day. Once or twice a day. Yeah. Operation Chevy. And thank you for the people who supported this with the super chat, the dollar symbol at the bottom of the screen earlier. Operation Chevy, 330 Vortex Ranger, been calling the SBA after the first week after filing for EIDL credit, pulled 520, dropped 1 point, called after, couldn't verify my name on bank account, processing again. I mean, Operation Chevy, I would stay with it. Mimi, correct. Amy, I sent a comment on your last video, but after being declined for the EIDL, I contacted my senator, and they seem to be working. They sent me info to the local SBA officer who got back to me. And Mimi, excuse me, not Mimi, Amy, watch one of our videos from Friday. Let me see if I can find the video. That video has a link in the comments. Oh God, let me try this again. This is really cool on the internet because I can send you people things, send y'all some stuff. Let's see. Letter, grant. I think this is the video. Boy. I think it's this one. Let me try this one. I don't know. It's too difficult to look. There's a video from, I think it was last Thursday or Friday, that had a link to it had in the sticky comments a link to a database of all regional SBA numbers you can call. So it's really, really quite helpful. Lee, keep it up. Thank you. Mimi, I had no statements to produce and they had to consider the regular banking. Yeah, absolutely. Oh boy, I just jumped down. H2O, I like your voice all the time and watch all the way. Good night, sleep tight. Well, thank you, H2O. Phil Morgan, no. Grandma Ducky, denied EIDL for the 640 score. Should I appeal? Yes. Wuhan, finally received the loan amount, only $5,000. They have an equation to figure this out. Problem is I need to learn the precise details to ask for loan increase from word to calling or in or writing. No, calling in. You're the third person denied. I mean, I should make a note. These are clearly the two stories that people want to hear about. What can you use the money for? let me write this down because it's clearly what's going on. What can you use the money for, and how to increase the loan amount. So that would be tomorrow's videos. Thank you for telling me what I need to do for tomorrow. No, you gotta call them. You gotta call them up. You have to sort of walk it through and say why you need more, why you think you qualify for more, why you think they can write you for more, why you think tell them why you think you will meet the obligations to pay for a bigger loan. Kervin, can you please consider adding a PayPal donation link so we can support the channel? Yes, absolutely, Kervin. I'll put it in the links of the videos. And Kervin, you can also click the dollar symbol at the bottom of this chat, that which is the same effect. It basically is a support of this chat. Grandma Ducky, California PUA has saved me. Good. Wuhan, cool Ducky. Ohio PUA saved me, Grandma Ducky. Bruce Dubois, wouldn't let me text anyone, but I deleted one application and oh my God, what happened here? Uh, and wait, Bruce DePaul wouldn't let me text anyone, but deleted one application. She let me change my banking information, so I gave a business account that I opened a couple weeks ago, filed under her business name. Well, that sounds good. That sounds great. Harris Osborne. I can't see the link. Uh, I dropped it in this chat. So look above Harris, about 7 lines above what you just typed, where you said I can't see it. It says Lalate, and so there's a link there. Mimi, my I miss is bright. Can we still EIDL grant? Can we still apply for EIDL grant? No. Lise, you skipped me. Oh, I skipped you, Lise? Oh, geez. Can you, okay. Elise, do you think the EIDL grant and loan will be ever available for small businesses again? Not for COVID-19, but I think, well, EIDL is a loan that has existed for many, many years. It is not unique to COVID-19. Let's make that clear. I think there will be another EIDL loan, and that's what I'm hoping is one for people who are impacted by the riots. And that was our video from Saturday. It's actually in the title. But I don't think they're going to reopen EIDL for COVID-19 again. I think that was just that time. That's how EIDLs generally work. They do them for a short period of time, and that's it. But they do other types of EIDLs. What you can do, Lee, is you can go on. I mean, if you had a tornado or a hurricane or earthquake in your county and you're impacted and you didn't think you could get a loan, you might be able to get a loan. I mean, you can literally go to SBA and go to the EIDL section, type in, it'll ask you if you want COVID-19. You say no, and then you can type in your state and then your county and then see if there's any loans that they're processing there. Amy, if it wasn't for Ohio being super fast and efficient for their PUA, I would be completely lost. Well said. Operation Chevy. Just wanted to add that I found out my loan amount, which is $14,000, just waiting for the portal invite. I've been with you since day one of your channel. Oh, that's very kind, Operation Chevy. Thank you so much. I hope your $14,000 loan is approved. Wuhan. Wow, what happened? Where am I? Oh, thank you, Lalate. My girlfriend loves you too. Oh, thank you. Say hello to her. Curvin. Oh, wow. Wonderful, Curvin. Thank you so much for supporting the channel tonight, Curvin. Just so kind of you. Really, really, really nice. Thank you so much. Very, very kind. Grandma Ducky. Same here in California. Marina. Are they ever going to reopen the EIDL loans for agricultural, non-agricultural business? If so, is it over? For COVID-19, I think it's over. But they do EIDL loans for everything. I mean, they just do it anytime there's a disaster, and I'm thinking they're going to do it for the rioting, but I don't know yet. Curvin, I hate that YouTube steals so much of the donation. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, maybe we'll start a PayPal donate button. Great point, Curvin. Very, 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 very good point. Thank you, Curvin, so much. Applied April 3rd, grant April 30th, portal last Thursday. Accepted 8,300, nothing since. Love your channel. You rock. Tim and Felicia for Kentucky. Oh, Kentucky, congratulations. Grant. Well, I'm glad you got the grant. 8,300, nothing since. I would call up SBA. And Felicia, I would here's the plug, Felicia. I would watch our video tomorrow, which I guess is going to be about how to raise your EIDL grant loan offer, because there's a lot of people asking about it. So I guess that'll be our video tomorrow night. Please watch our EIDL grant and EIDL loan videos from today. The grant video seems to be watched quite well. The grant, where's the grant video from today? Oh, well, the loan video did well also. This video is off the chain, though. It shows us 436 people watching this video. My God, it's insane. Um, where am I? Jermaine G, love your channel. Thanks for engaging with us. Thank you, Jermaine. I mean, the reason for this chat tonight was that I was literally getting messages from all different directions, and I responded to every single one of them individually. I mean, it was like Instagram and Twitter and emails. It was just like, it was everywhere. I'm like, jump in the chat, and it was just everyone just throw the questions at me. Donald Williams got the loan portal invite. We'll keep you posted. Requested 20,000. They offered 36,000. Good. Sounds good. I hope you get it, Donald. Keep me updated. Harris, can't see it. Okay, I'm going to put it for Harris again. Okay, Harris, here's again. There you go. Harris, I just dropped the link again. But I think I need to do another video for you. Street teams, thank you for the channel and the videos. You've been so helpful. Question, what number credit score low would you make sense? Don't bother for reconsideration. That is not low. It is sunk. 400. Oh, I lost you again. Oh, here we go. Street team. Like 400 street team. Low 500s. Middle 500s, I would go for it. I would fight for the reconsideration middle 500s. But if you're in the 400s now, or low 500s now. Pedro, any idea what causes account information failed validation? I assume that is the reason why they skipped me for the grant. But account routing and banking information are correct. I mean, one person, Pedro, said that it was SBA who did it wrong. I don't know if that's true, but it is awful. It's just awful. You don't get, $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 because someone typed in a number wrong that wasn't you. It's just crazy. Gilead, where's the video? There is no video. This is me. It's late at night. I am not going on camera. So I'm just answering Q&A. If you're just joining the chat, I'm just answering questions, Q&A, and anything about PUA or EIDL or anything like that. People had a lot of questions. I hope you all watched one or two videos from EIDL grant or loan tonight. If you aren't, open one in the side window while you're watching this chat and just press play. just open a video and press play and help the algorithm and get that viewership on the channel. We had 5 videos tonight, so if you can like all 5 videos, that would be also really nice. Amy, oh wow, thank you, Amy. $10. LLA for president. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm not going to disappear during the riots unlike someone else we know. Thank you, Amy. Very, very kind of you. Street. I know people that got EIDL with lower scores than me. Very good. Lee's. I tried applying for disaster loan. There are no disaster loans in my county. Awful. But I would stay with it, Lee's. I mean, sometimes they come live and then they're only there for like 2 weeks. Harris Osborne. From my experience today, request an increase. Oh, so here's Harris's comments about request an increase. The lady didn't ask me any questions. She just stated I couldn't go over 150,000. Then she said, "How much do I want?" I didn't get greedy. Yeah, I mean, I think it's sort of an issue of repertoire. I mean, of relationship, how you're talking with a person. Operation Chevy. Applying for my Texas PUA in 10 minutes. I'll keep you up to date, see how PUA goes. Oh, good, Operation Chevy. I mean, there was someone else in here that had not done PUA. I'm like, if you qualify for PUA, oh, it was the person with the $5,000 loan. I'm like, $5,000 loan for a sole proprietor? Just go get PUA if you apply. May Singh, home-based childcare coordinator, small business. What is the eligibility criteria? Anyone got rejected, still the grant is open for the small owner with the EIN in business 10 years. No, EIDL is closed May. But if you're impacted by COVID-19, you can qualify for PUA, Pandemic Unemployment Assistance, PUA, and watch our videos on the channel that have PUA in the title. There's one tonight. Harris. And when I requested the increase, her tone changed a positive way. She called to increase the minimum bequested. Ooh. May, where can I donate? Like, I like you talk on the subscribe to your channel. I love your channel. More information. You can click the little you can click the little dollar symbol at the bottom of the screen, May, if you want to donate to this chat. Also, another viewer who donated a few minutes earlier, he said we should start a PayPal support button on the channel. So maybe we'll do that as well. Thank you so much, May. If I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name right, so sorry. Gilded, is it just me? I can't see the video. No, Gilded, there's no video. There's no video. Attention, there's no video tonight. There's no video tonight. I'm just chatting. Harris Osborne. Okay, great. Thank you. I see it. Phil Morgan, low credit block your score. Gilead, I understand. Okay. Pedro, thanks for the answer. I also asked this in the loan video. Anyone managed to speak with the Reconsideration Department? I tried the phone numbers from the PDF you shared, but no luck. Oh, okay, Pedro. So, I know at least 5 viewers of this channel, Pedro, who have communicated with the loan office, with the Reconsideration Department, but it was by email. I don't know if it was by telephone. Let me think. We had that video on Friday where the person won the appeal. I don't know if he spoke by phone, but they do it mostly by email. So, which is fine. I mean, they're document intensive, so they're going to want a lot of documents. Sean, I'm not on camera, so you're not going to see me. May, where can I donate? I like talking with you. Boy, there's a lot of people in here. What? So how many people are in this room? 451 people? 474 people? It's insane. Oh my goodness. Lord. Well, I'm going to start dropping some links and say, here, play some video. Watch this video. Okay, there's one. There's 464 people in the room, so I hope the 460 people in the room watch at least one video out of this chat, because that's 464 people I want to have watching one of these videos for tonight. Here's also one on me versus Mitch was tonight. All right. Wuhan got crappy $5,000 loan. It's ridiculous. That's peanuts for a hot dog stand. Wuhan, you should be doing PUA. Wuhan, do you qualify for PUA? Where is to apply for PUA? I'm in Florida. So, Marina, you have to go on the Florida unemployment website. You have to apply. You have to see if you have to apply for unemployment assistance first. And if you are an independent contractor, sometimes you have to apply for UI first, get denied, and then apply for PUA. We had a few PUA videos where Florida is actually in the title, so watch those as well. Smart Smith, MD. I applied on April 6th, grant May 1st, credit pull May 17th, I call tier 2, still no red flags, but never even an email telling me if they're processing my loan. When should portal come? I mean, that's sort of recent, but your grant is sort of recent, Dr. Smith, but I mean, I wouldn't be worried. And you can certainly pester the SBA. I mean, you can certainly pester them and say, hey, where's the grant, where's the loan offer? But I like that you got the grant. You're the second person tonight in the chat that got a grant in May, which is reassuring. Wuhan. Oh. It's problematic. Oh, sorry, Wuhan. He had problems with the button. Eileen, I got the portal 525, and on 529, I got approved for $18,000, but no grant money. But I'll see when the money comes if I get a separate grant. If not, I'm calling my credit with 646. I wouldn't wait, Eileen. I'd call them right now. I mean, I don't mean right now. I mean tomorrow. I wouldn't wait around. Call them right now and say, "Where's your grant money?" I mean, I love your comments, Eileen, on a daily basis, and I know you are on top of this. So I would call SBA and say, "Hey, where the hell's my damn grant money?" Maryland, no POA for 8 weeks. Awful, awful. Uh, Amy, I think the number you're seeing is the number of comments. My screen shows 59 people in the room. No, I'm looking at. Well, okay, I'm looking at how many people have watched this chat in the last 60 minutes. And there's 485 people who have watched this chat in the last 60 minutes. It's insane. Yeah, there's 66. Okay, I see there's 66 in there now, but there's over almost 500 people who have watched this. Wuhan, I received PUA, yes, but it's not enough. I need a heavy duty loan. Oh, awful. Well, Wuhan, consider the Main Street Lending Program loan. And if viewers are just tuning in and have not considered the Main Street Lending Program, please watch our video on it. We had one on Sunday, and you may like it. Pedro, I'm resending the reconsideration email once per day with a note, resending due to no reply. 10 days? Only the generic received it. Oh, well, that's, well, the fact that they're giving you an auto response that we received it, that's good, Pedro. I wouldn't worry about anything else. 10 days is not a long time. If it's, if it's 20 days, I would be worried, but I would just call SBA. But I don't think 10 days is anything to worry about. Mimi, good luck. Now they have an internet waiting room for you to stare at for an hour. Pedro, and one application portal under process. Wow, you have a lot of applications, Pedro. Oh, thank you for the donation, Dr. Smith. Very, very kind. I love the cat. That cat is hysterical. Or fox. Maybe it's a fox. Thank you, Dr. Smith. Thank you so much. I called to talk to a tier 2 rep the other day and asked why I got declined for a loan, but I got the grant. She said, "Too bad, no one cares. If you got declined, still call back." Oh my God. Was that the I can't laugh. That's ridiculous, Sean. Needless to say, I think you need to call back and speak to another person, Sean. Mimi, the lady from Florida, the best time to get a human on the phone is 8 a.m. Saturday, Sunday. They're not as helpful, but they sure is proud to be working. Wow. Incredible. So I finally caught up with the messages. So thank you for, wow, a lot of people in here tonight. So where's the screen? I lost the screen. Where is it? Okay, here it is. So we have a couple of videos that are new tonight. EIDL grant. Ooh. And then we have PUA, Uber, and Lyft, and UI. We have new things with second stimulus check. And we have an EIDL loan, which is also a very good video. Street Team, thank you for this. Well, thank you, Street Team. Harris, I've asked the representative, I am denied, and they said I'm not denied. When people are typically denied, it's after they get the portal, or they get the portal and then they call and get denied. No, Harris, the denial is via, well, there are two ways, Harris, you get a denial. One, you get a denial before any portal, or two, you go through the portal, you accept a loan amount, and then you get a denial. Both are in writing. Sean, that was funny. It was funny. Eileen, we like you so much. We wouldn't be here without you. Well, thank you. Mimi. Got busy all of a sudden again. I got one on Saturday. You couldn't just tell she was at home smoking. She was pretty helpful. Evil Rock applied for 14. No grant, no portal invite. Credit pulled 526. When you say tier 2, who is exactly who I should ask for? Tier 2 is like a second level of a representative to speak to. I don't know anyone you should personally speak to, but tier 2 is basically escalate. It's an escalation department. Well, Florida's the worst with respect to unemployment benefits. Took some 45 days to get my checks. It was a nice chunk since it was all retroactive. Ella, like, when are you going to do this when this is? What are you going to do when this is over? Well, if you watched my teardrop video from week 1 of this, I thought we were going to kill this channel after 1 week, but you all stayed, so I guess we're not going anywhere. The topics of this channel are going to expand. Sports is coming back, so we're going to start covering sports. Soccer, I think, starts this weekend. So we're going to ramp up with sports coverage. Hopefully you all patronize the other genres we drop into the channel, including sports, entertainment news, and national news, as more things happen. And we'll still stay with this as long as it runs. Hey, Samantha. Wuhan, he's going to be a model. Plenty of topics to cover. Yes, lots of topics to cover. Very excited to cover sports and see how well they do. Oh, and to the one person who gave a thumbs down tonight in this chat, well, go jump on a sack of rocks. I mean, really? Who jumped in the chat and gave a thumbs down? How dare you? Pretty crazy. So, please watch our EIDL videos from today. Please continue to watch our videos. Please watch them in full. If it's running along, leave it on and go get a cup of coffee and come back. The algorithm likes when you watch the video in totality rather than jump ship very quickly. And it likes when you like the video, you press that like button under the video. And the more videos you watch on a daily basis, the better it likes as well. Moreover, if you're on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, follow us there and share the videos there as well. The algorithm likes all that. Algorithm was acting really nasty on Friday and a little bit today, putting people that have 2 views or 3 views on a video before us and pushing us down in the ranks. So any support you can provide in normal metrics of watching the videos, sharing the videos, liking the videos, watching them as far in is really, really appreciated. A lot of questions also. I'm worried what happens if the $600 runs out and then we're back to basic unemployment. They said so many can't afford it. Does Mitch say, oh, well, deal with it? Yeah. I mean, that's what they're saying. Oh, well, deal with it. Unemployment is still there. I mean, unemployment's still there. Bloomingdale's and these department stores being burnt down. So it's, we're not Bloomingdale's, but Walmart, Walgreens, all these stores are being burnt to the crisp. So if no one understands the economic impact of what's going on here, then Rob S. National Guard in LA. Yes, National Guard is here, Rob S. And I don't have the TV on now because if I had the TV on now, there'll be like a copyright violation. If I had the news broadcast in the back sound, then there'd be problems with the recording. But it appears that the curfews are working, which, I mean, although I do hear police sirens in the background, God forbid. Yeah, I mean, who the hell gave the thumbs down tonight? Pretty awful. Who are you? Whoa, I hear a lot of ambulances now. A lot of cop cars right now. Wuhan, my girlfriend used to cry every day until we started watching Lalate. Well, I appreciate, Wuhan, that I've been able to get you and your girlfriend happiness and sanctity and inspiration. And I thank the viewers of this channel for early on explaining to me why you were watching, because I did not grasp it. I thought you were watching for the substantive part only, and then I realized and then someone said, no, we're also watching because it's emotionally and motivationally a very empowering channel. And so I did not grasp that until someone told me. Oh, here's Pucker Up Lemonade. Thank you for joining in. So Pucker Up Lemonade was someone who sent a wonderful, I lost my place, sent a wonderful Instagram message. Our lemonade stand received $32,000 and $1,000 grant. Wonderful. Did you, and you got fully funded, Pucker Up Lemonade? Make them sparkle. LOL. Harris, the EIDL recovery is for 6 months. So the formula, so my annual gross divided by 12 gives me a monthly income of, and then 3 times 6. I don't follow you, Harris. Jose Amador. Hi, Jose. ¿Cómo estás? Rob S. You should publish audiobooks. Oh, thank you. Mitch thumbed down. Harris said, yeah, Mitch got in the room. Mitch is the one that gave me the thumbs down. Harris just said that. I love Mimi McSwain in Tampa as well. Hello, Tampa. Rob S. You be safe. Well, thank you, Rob S. Oh, I click a button and suddenly I jump down like really far. I lost my place again. Wait a second. They broke into the Champs now. Free stores. There's absolutely nothing. No, they're breaking into Walgreens for the drugs, for the pharmacies. All pharmacies are being ransacked. Taraha, Dennis, thank you so much. Very, very kind, Taraha. Very, very kind for supporting the super chats. So kind of you. Thank you. And I'm not going to miss your question, which I almost did. Applied for EIDL grant April 7th. Received $10,000. Oh, you got the grant, $10,000 April 7th. April 30th, approved for the EIDL loan on May 30th. Good luck to all. Oh, congratulations. So Taraha did well. $10,000 grant and $30,000. I didn't say the amount of the loan, but it says got the grant on the 10th, and then April 30th got the loan as well. I mean, May 30th got the loan as well. Congratulations, Taraha. Please stay with us, Taraha. Don't leave us. now that everything has gone well, don't leave us, Taraha. Please stay with us. Pedro, regarding the terms, why would anyone return the EIDL loan, keep the money in your account, and return it later if you don't need it? Nobody knows what will happen the next few months. Pedro, better to have the money in the account in bad times to get a loan in another month when all things are exhausted. Wuhan's comment is held for review. Why is it held for review? I will show the comment. Where is it? Stuart. Dr. Smith. Rob, I agree, Lalate. Will be good reading children's books. Gingerbread Man. Oh, wow. Um, Jose Amador. Oh, thank you, Jose Amador. Wow. Thank you for supporting the super chat. Gracias. Gracias, Jose. Thank you so much. Harris, you're through therapeutic. Well, thank you. I might have too much wine tonight. Fully funded 3 days ago, 54,000. Wonderful. Wow. So you got $54,000. Oops. Where'd this chat go? Where'd the screen go? Oh, here it is. Wow, that's great. $54,000. Wonderful. Congratulations. Stuart Smith's comment has not been posted. Okay, I'm not going. I can see it though. Harris, my question was, what is the formula to figure out how much the ideal recovery you need? Annual cost divided by 12, and then times 6 months. Is that how much money they think you need? The original calculation. It's cost. Harris, it's the two numbers you put on the form. So it was like, oh boy, I don't know if I can remember. It was revenue minus cost of goods sold divided by 2 times something. I forgot. I can't remember. It was something like the first one minus the second one divided by 2 times something. Yeah, Wuhan put an 800 number. Sean, what are your views on what Trump said earlier today about using his power to use? I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it, Sean. I don't know what he said. Lalate, may I give the EIDL formula? Yes, Wuhan. Please put it in there. Jose Amador, guys, you have a great night. Stay safe. Thank you thank you, Jose. Gracias for the super chat. Thank you so much. You stay safe too, Jose. Eileen, oh, thank you, Eileen. Wonderful. Oh, it is gross. Oh, so I did say the calculation right. Thank you, Eileen, for the super chat. So Travis just posted the calculation. Harris. Taraha, EIDL loan approved for $150,000. Wow, that's wonderful, Taraha. Goodness. She got $10,000 grant and you got $150,000 loan. Wow. Did you ever pester Taraha? Did you ever have to pester them, or it just sort of showed up? Taraha, tell me what happened. And Pedro just posted the calculation as well. Pardon my silence for a second, because I'm just checking social media, because there's a lot of sirens right now, and I'm just a little worried. And so I'm on Twitter just checking if I don't know. I don't know why there's something very violent going on outside. I'm a little scared. Oh, hey, Trey. Trey has joined the room. Hey, Trey. Taraha just applied. Process was very smooth. Wow. So you never well, that's fascinating. So Taraha got $150,000 and $10,000 grant, and it just processed. Hi, Honorio. Yeah, so if you're just joining the chat tonight, there is no screen, there's no video. There is no video. The camera's on the table, so that's why there's no video. It's not like you're missing something. It's no technical error. It's late at night. There is a curfew, so I'm not camera ready. So that's why there's no screen. I could have shown you a picture of some cats or something, but there's no screen for tonight for the chat. And it seems like it's working because there's 500 people that have viewed this chat tonight, which is like insane. Oh, Nadia Soto, I missed you. You did not miss me, Nadia. I'm still here. Mimi, just pull the curtains. I hope you're safe. I hope you're safe too, Nadia. Well, where are you located? I love that Wuhan is helping Samantha. This is what I love about this group is everyone helps each other. I mean, sometimes I don't know what the damn answer is, and so everyone is always. I, oh, how funny. Oh, so you're in Texas. Well, hope you're safe, Anadio. Anadio's in Texas. I mean, the last time I did this live chat, which was on the water, which is sort of harder. I'm on a computer, which is wonderful right now. There was literally like the entire room was all Texas people. It's hysterical. Harris, have a good evening. Well, thank you, Harris. Thank you so much for tonight. Mimi, I know what you're doing. Click, click. I'm in a Tampa helicopter. It's swirling around. I just turned the TV up louder. Phil, you missed my question. They got $10,000 grant. Did they have 10 employees? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Move on with the emoji. Uh, Thank you, Harris. Very, very kind. Thank you. Pedro, do I have this chat every day? I just came to see the latest grant video. I saw the live chat. No. As I said earlier, which is sort of funny, I was sort of selfish. I was putting this chat as late as possible because I want to make sure you watch the videos. So please watch the videos. If it's too late, watch them tomorrow morning. Traffic was down today and Friday because the algorithm. So please watch the videos. And the reason why I did the chat was there were so many questions is coming from other platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, email. It was just, they were everywhere. I was like, how can everyone just go in the chat? Let's just all throw in the chat. This is really much easier on me when I can just answer a lot of questions as opposed to answer, DMs and Instagram posts and things in 15 different locations. Sean, President Trump vowed Monday to return order to American streets using the military if widespread violence isn't quelled. I mean, his infatuation with the military is a little bit demonic. I don't know why he's always talking about the military, but the only thing I do like about that is that the man, all he wants to do is spend U.S. money on military spending. So of all the times, this is the time to get one of those damn tanks to drive down a street and just sit there and scare the hell out of these, these thieves. And where the hell are all these tanks? The tanks aren't going to get destroyed. Put a tank on Wilshire Boulevard in L.A. and scare the hell out of some of these people. I heard they tried to riot here in Baltimore, but safe protesters ousted them out and told them they don't need no more trouble. Oh. MC Cars. Yeah, there's no black screen. You just join the chat, which people are still apparently. I'm not on camera, so there's no video, just audio tonight. Phil, they added ads to your chat? Oh, they did? Wow. Let me open it in a new screen. Oh wow. Yeah, so they're adding an intro video to the chat. That's interesting. Where was I? FYI, in India, under lockdown, so your channel goes a long way. Wow. Janine L, on a $2,000 loan, what are the chances that this is an error by SBA? I don't think it's an error, Janine L, but I would call SBA and ask to raise it. I mean, it's ridiculous, $2,000. Who wants $2,000? So I would call it and ask to have it raised, and I think you can get it raised. The viewers of this channel have gotten them raised, so it doesn't hurt you to try. Wuhan, if you don't do this chat every day, we're gonna chain you down to the computer. Is this the pump post where I get to it? You get like 3 ads a chat. Wow, that's wonderful. And it's $100 in super chat. Thank you for the $100 tonight in the super chat. I've been thanking each person as they've done it, but my God, it's at $100 now. My Lord. Eileen, your channel is going to blow up after this. So many people love you, just follow you all the time. I hope, Eileen. I mean, here's what's happening, because you folks can't see it. Basically, the algorithm of YouTube is always in flux, and we were straight up curved, but last Friday that algorithm really took a strange hit and started putting before us people who don't have very few views, that aren't very popular, and so we were seen by less, and it stopped on Saturday, stopped on Sunday, but then today it did it again. So the more that you all watch the videos, the better it helps. For example, the EIDL grant video from this afternoon is 1,000 views, which is really quite low. It usually is about 1,000 views the first hour, and it's only done 1,000 views total. The loan video only did 1,000 views, and it usually would be at like 2,000 or 3,000 views by now. So the viewership of the view numbers have been quite low. I'm even looking at the analytics from the last. I mean, this chat appears to be helping because, but even so, the analytics show that the videos are seen most between about 6 to 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night Pacific Standard Time, but the viewership has been very low since Friday. Pucker Up Lemonade. Bad part is that EIDL can't be used for repairs related to civil unrest and looting. Insurance may not cover acts of terrorism. Antifa. No. And that's a great question, Pucker Up Lemonade. And thank you for joining the chat as well. No. Insurance policies have coverage for vandalism or theft. Some don't have theft, but most have vandalism. A lot do not have glass coverage, but it can be. No insurance company is going to call this an act of terrorism. It's vandalism. So if you show up and there's graffiti on your stucco, that's vandalism. If they broke the glass, you may not have glass coverage because a lot of policies don't. And then if they went in and stole stuff, you either do or don't have theft insurance. Melissa Bobshaw. Hello, Melissa. Okay, let me drop some links. Anadio says to drop some links, so I'm dropping some links. So everyone that's in the room, please open a video. I'm going to drop a video, right? I drop a video now. Open and play. All right. So there's a video and audio. Everyone, if you're in the room, if you can open up the link to the EIDL loan video from today, um, and play it a little bit and remind yourself if you have not watched it to watch it. And also, please watch this. All right, so that's the EIDL, another video. Where am I? Lee, you do so many videos per day. Yeah, I know there are a lot of videos. But if you can watch this one, Lee, that would be great. Lee's or Lee. Replace a broke down video. Gene L. It's clearly determined that tomorrow's video is going to be what can you use loan money for. Shannon Desiree made the room. Hello. Taraka, who gave the thumbs down? It was Mitch McConnell. If you didn't see it earlier tonight, the bomb shows that Mitch McConnell was in the room. And he gave me the thumbs down. Let's see. You know how they say, Eileen, you know how they say we have to have our receipts for EIDL loan? But they couldn't even keep on, they couldn't follow to get the loans. Stuart answered Janine's question. I love this. I mean, this is what I love about this group is that everyone helps each other. So Stuart's answering the question for Janine before I could even answer. I love it. So Janine Al, Dr. Smith just answered your question below. Mimi, yes, POA is retroactive. SBA, I think, is Texas, Sean. Sean's asking where is SBA located. I think they're Texas. Oh, Wuhan has a different answer, Dr. Smith, about cars for for who asked the question? Janine L. You said EIDL grant can be used for anything. Didn't you mean any business related things? Well, I mean yeah, I mean it's the spirit of the when you certified for the grant, you explained why you needed the grant for, and that's the purpose for which you're using the money for. So, but I think the question from the person before was, do you have to submit receipts or anything of what you're spending the grant for? No, it's your money. Go and use it. Operating expenses. Sean, I used to live in Texas, going to visit my friend there. Maybe I should go directly there to ask for my loan. It didn't put me, ask me. I don't think so, Sean. I don't think so. Well, it's been an incredible chat tonight. What has been the running time? 94 minutes? Wow. 93 minutes, an hour and 30 minutes. So anyway, they took my gross for the year and divided by 2, and that's what I got for the loan. Eileen says they took her gross for the year and divided by 2, and that's what they got for the loan. Wonderful. Well, thank you, everyone, for joining the chat tonight. And please watch our videos. Please watch the loan and the grant video Here is the EIDL loan video from tonight. Someone was in the room earlier asking about PUA. Actually, there were a few people asking about PUA, but this person had not even filed for PUA. And at that time, I didn't know I can drop links. So here is PUA from tonight. And someone was asking about the second stimulus check as well. Here's that from tonight. And finally, EIDL grant, which is sort of a really interesting video. Sean says, be safe out there. This was good, LLA. Stay safe. Thank you, Dr. Smith. I'm about to sign off. Razzie Beans, just sent my application for loan, $1,000 grant, got a request for $9,000 loan. Hope you keep my spending in terms. Thank you for all your hard work. Well, thank you, Razzie Beans. Phil Morgan, did I not answer your question, Phil Morgan? Wow, my deposit just arrived, $13,800. Oh, congratulations, Phil. So you got your $13,800. Wow, awesome. Wuhan, what's the worst that could happen if one doesn't pay one of the loans, like the MSLP? You don't want to default on the federal loan. I mean, that is not a good thing. But we'll cover it on the Main Street Lending Program. No credit. That's wonderful, Phil. Congratulations. $13,800. That's incredible. Wow. Dr. Smith is asking Phil. I think that's EIDL for Phil. So, am I right, Phil? Yeah, it was EIDL. I mean, $40 Trey. Stay safe, Trey. Thank you for joining the room. We'll do it again soon. Phil got his EIDL loan. Another person got a $150,000 loan in here. Things are starting to turn around. I'm glad for some people. Some are still, having problems. But I'm glad things are turning around. Thank you for everyone who joined the super chat tonight. Thank you for everyone. Bank charge processing fees. Yeah. Thank you for everyone that supported the super chat tonight. Everyone be safe. Everyone please follow these last three words of advice. If you're a small business owner, please get your merchandise out of your stores. I have told all my friends that are small business owners to get your merchandise out of your stores. If you don't care it's stolen, then don't worry about it. But please assume stuff is going to be stolen from your stores. It is just where we are currently. And so if there's anything that is sentimental or important to you, please get it out. In that regards, please watch the videos from today's recording, share and like them. Please watch as many videos as you can, as long as you can. And please stay safe. And we'll do this again soon. It was a really successful chat. I mean, it's 620 people watched this chat. So that's like insane. All right, everybody. Be safe and talk soon.